Valentia Island Heritage Centre. Where's Tom? Tom will be hiding around here somewhere. Oi, caught you. How are things? Here. Just doing the vlog, Tom.
Oh yeah. National Bee Day.
Do you want to say hello to all my
Hello everybody.
followers? All 2 of them.
Oh, nice to meet both of you.
This is Tom. Tom runs the Valentia Island Heritage Centre.
Well, part of it.
Well, more or less. More or less. Any news?
No news at all. Nice day.
Yeah.
Nice day for bees to be wandering around,
Yeah.
picking up their
It's quiet. Is there people inside?
couple of people inside. Yeah, got some early ones.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have a cuppa and I might show the guys around inside here.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cool. History around the transatlantic cable. The first cable was laid from here in Valencia over to Newfoundland in America. Huge history around that. This is gunra. It's kind of like a weed over here in Ireland. Big leaves. It spreads pretty rapidly. There's the flower. It's a big flower. I'd say it makes a lot of seeds. But it's kind of soft stem, so it's handy enough to chop. That's what I'm doing now. Sure, there was accommodation back then. There was things were affordable.
Yeah. I remember coming down to look at the fuchsia first. It was on Paddy's weekend 2002, and myself and Catherine we were staying in Patrick Connor's house. You know, there up beside Krista actually.
Okay.
And in the evening we talked to Alan Hall and looked around the place, blah blah blah, and said we'd get something to eat. Went over to the Point, full. Royal, full. Ring Line, full.
Okay.
Port McGee, full.
And then you just started thinking,
Oh yeah, this is the place to be.
yeah. And it was, yeah.
We ended up eating in Mihal Line and Una's place next door to Fuchsia, who they had a restaurant there then.
Okay.
But busy.
I think I remember Roisin worked there just for a very short period, I remember.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's hard to remember though, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's hard to fucking...
Well, she did. She worked in the kitchen as far as I know.
Yeah.
Doing the salads, desserts.
Yeah, and it was different. I think I remember it being a bit different back then, alright. More of a buzz around the place.
Oh, there was, yeah, absolutely. And the season went from 3 months, good months, to 2 good months, to 1 good month, to 2 good weeks, to 1 good week.
To despair.
To despair, yeah.
But look, the weather is fine, Tom, and we're out here sitting down doing nothing.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with doing nothing.
No. Tom, you're a professional nothinger.
Well, they also say that being bored can affect your mental health.
In a good way or a bad way?
It could be both.
It depends on if you're bored and depressed or if you're bored and content.
What is does boredom and contentment fit in the same sentence? If you're bored,
I suppose,
you're looking for something.
yeah, bored in the sense that you have nothing to do.
All
But
day to do it.
yeah, but then people just can't do anything. They just, because, I don't know,
It's hard to
they're
motivate yourself
thinking in their
sometimes.
heads and
Yeah, too much time to think.
yeah. There is something good about being busy,
Yep, absolutely. Makes the time go.
accomplishing.
Yeah, accomplish something. I did that and that looks good and I'm happy.
Then you kind of reward yourself, at the end of the day you might have a drink or whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You might indeed. You're recording this now, yeah?
I am, yeah. I thought it was just a nice story for people to listen to.
Yeah.
2 guys just shooting the breeze here in Ireland.
Yeah, in the sunny weather.
Could be dead next year, Tom.
Who knows?
More than likely you, not me.
One day will be your last day.
Yeah, but when you're dead, I can play this.
You can to both the people who are interested.
Aye, we have followers coming. We're going to get followers. Anyway, just even for those 2 people, it might be nice.
It might be. You might be going, thank Lord. Thank the Lord he's gone.
Oh, look, there's a bird. There's another bird.
Are the crows heading off on their wandering around the island?
The crows don't even hang around much these days, do they, around this island? There used to be more crows there in 2008 or before it.
I don't know about that. I think COVID brought them a lot of them back.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people weren't working on the land and all that sort of stuff. So, do you not remember during the winter you could see the crows, hundreds of them, out over the middle of the island?
Yeah,
all
yeah.
Getting ready to
I remember in Gyokon View every evening there at the same time, they'd all perch along the lines, like
That's right, yeah.
hundreds of them.
And then they'd head back down to their local tree and
Around the Protestant church there's a lot of trees, isn't there? Alan Hall must be sick of fucking crows.
I'd say he doesn't even hear them anymore.
No.
No, you get used to it.
Yeah.
Even when I was down here, like coming down here now, infrequently, you notice it. But when you're here, you just block it out. It's not a particularly nice sound.
Good crow impression there, Tom. I'd be more like, Gah! Gah!
Well, the swallow in here the other day came in and I had to try and get it out again. I got it out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just a little basket. And
yeah, they're fast, aren't they? You see them flying around.
The shed now where I live, I'd say there's 2 or 3 nests in there. And the speed they go through a gap, like about a foot gap,
yeah,
40 miles an hour,
yeah,
and stop on a dime. Amazing flyers.
I do see them. I don't know, do they eat bees? But I always see them kind of going flying through where the bees are.
All right.
And but I see the bees chasing them then.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they eat bees. Let's check that one out. I never really checked. If you're listening to this video, can you check out? Do swallows eat bees? And do birds in general eat bees?
And does anything eat wasps?
Yeah. Throw that down in the comments, please.
Yeah.
If you wish hope and good fortune for Tom, please subscribe.
You looked out there.
Look, there's the flag, proudly.
Took me 2 hours to try and figure out how to put that back up, and I've done it for 5 days.
Yeah. You should sew like all the flags of all the people that are in this country to one flag, and we make that our new flag, Tom. You know?
Okay, well,
so
we should have a competition to design one.
Okay.
There is a Valentia flag, isn't there? So what sort of flag are we looking for?
Like, it's going to be like all the flags.
Everything.
Every nationality that's in the country.
Just a black Jolly Roger. Flags. The cause of wars.
Yeah.
Nationality and
flags, yeah, they separate us.
This is my patch of land. Everyone else can go away.
You can't really own ground, can you?
Well, people only realise that we are all just on this little small blue dot in the middle of nowhere together, and we still haven't figured out how to get on.
Yeah.
With each other.
I think we're kind of lost.
Well, maybe that's just nature. It's in our nature. Nature isn't kind.
No. In every part of nature there's fucking fighting and turmoil, life and death, and
life and death, and survival of the fittest. And nature survives where it's able to adapt to its environment, just like us.
We should have believed in nature. We lost belief in nature and put it to technology. If we believed in nature, the world would be kind of like Avatar. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever watch Avatar?
I did. I saw the movie, yeah.
Yeah, it's class.
I haven't seen the second one.
I reckon that's the way it'd be.
The trees are all symbiotic.
If you read about algae, that book I told you, there's a free audio book online. What was it called? Can't remember the name of it now. It'll flash back into my head now in a second, but it was all about fungi and the way everything is connected under the ground, and our bodies are full of fungi. So I think even standing on the ground is going to connect you to this network. You know,
like Avatar.
But everything is connected.
Trees are all communicating. And flowers.
But we've kind of disconnected and lost our way.
We've taken over nature, which is our biggest problem. We've taken it over and we haven't thought of the long-term consequences. Most people.
So true. This crow reminds me of Crowbar.
I think he might be the fella that came up to me yesterday. They're very smart crows.
Yeah.
Hello. Caw.
Right, I'm gonna go and do another job now. Home again. Right, Bodie. Hey. Not a bad view. Got this package from China. I don't get excited about many packages, but this is an interesting one. And if you're watching this video, please can you subscribe, because it really helps our channel. We need people to subscribe and like the videos as opposed to just kind of watching in silence. If you like and you subscribe, then we make a connection, and that means a lot to me and Anton. Oh, nice. What do we have? I like the packaging. I like it. Whoa. These are red light therapy masks. How cool are they? Right, I'll have a look at the rest of this stuff, but because I have no cameraman, so, and I'll give you a little look at what else is in here. Something I like to do for fun, for enjoyment, is plant shaping. Now some people might call it bonsai, and it is bonsai, but without any rules. So you just try and prune your plants and make a shape, and even mix them. There's this is a succulent on top, and this is another succulent down here, string of pearls, and I think this is a type of a money tree, crassula. It's in the crassula family. So people wouldn't call it, like bonsai enthusiasts probably wouldn't call that bonsai because it's not an actual tree, it's a succulent. So, but it still looks great. Because if you try and keep like something like a deciduous or even an evergreen tree in your house, they won't really like it. And they'll dry out, and I don't know, you'll have trouble. But these guys, look, it even, and some people thinks it doesn't even look real. But these plants can dry out and be ignored a bit, and they'll still survive. Here's one I was doing as an experiment, fuchsia. So in the bonsai world, there's like really expensive bonsai. It's hundreds and thousands. But you can go to a garden shop and you can buy stock plants, and you can pick out really nice ones. If you have something in your head, like a little plan, a little kind of a shape in your head, if you're going to put it into the pot, what kind of a pot. These square pots are associated with bonsai, but they're still great. You know, that's plastic. The actual bonsai ones, no, is there anywhere here? But they can be quite expensive. But that's just a cheap owl fuchsia, which is used as hedge, and I've just potted it in there. And who knows what will happen in the future with this? But I think it could make a nice shaped plant. I say shaped plant because if I say bonsai, then someone's going to step in and be like, hey dude, you're doing that wrong. That's not real, true bonsai. But so I like the shaped plants. It's interesting. Here's a little one I was shaping here. Portucaria, another succulent. And it's in this really lovely heavy pot. This is valentia slate, so it's in stone. And remember, people look at this and they're like, oh, that's bonsai. But bonsai can be plants of like any size. You can have big bonsai or small bonsai. I like big bonsai mainly because they survive, and if you forget to water them, they'll be fine. You have a lot more what's the word? I've completely forgotten the word. You've a lot more room for error with bigger bonsai pots because they have a lot of moisture in them. But these little pots like this can dry out in one day. But with a succulent, you don't have to worry. Most of them can dry out, and they'll be fine, and they'll recover from very dry conditions because that's in their genes. Give them a bit of water. This fucker's dripping. I'll show you where it's at. I was showing you this guy, look. Now this is a umbrella tree which I have wired, and wiring is a way of shaping plants. I've wired this one into a shape, and I've pruned it pretty hard. Hopefully it'll come back. But what I was about to do was just hold it over my my compost. Well, it's not compost, it's cocoa core. I was going to hold it over that so it didn't drip on the floor, but I just see these little dots. So I'm guessing that there's probably a few little kind of aphids or some kind of a little insect like that inside there, and when I've watered it's come out. But it's just kind of shows you how easily you can contaminate your cocoa core or your soil, like, because I could have just held that there and it would have dripped in, and what would have gone in with it is insects, and then that would have been passed on somewhere else. And that's just kind of a lesson in that. So I have a lot more kind of shaped plants around the place, which I hope to kind of get back into, because I got interested in plants because I found them interesting. I just like I felt really they calmed me a bit. There's a lot of goodness to plants, but I find as it became a business and I was trying to sell plants, then it wasn't so much fun anymore. And I don't find myself having that enjoyment as much anymore. So I hope to get back into that and kind of forget about the business side and just enjoy the plants. Here's another lovely plant here. Look. In the bonsai world, they might call that semi-cascading. That's a type of Ionian tricolour. See the way it has these aerial roots hanging out. Lovely shape. Another succulent. Yeah, I've got a lot of plants around the place. If you're interested in plants and there's something you want to see, drop a comment and I'll make a video for it. I'd said before that I will make a video of doing an air layer, which is a type of propagation, and I will do that pretty soon. So I'll leave it there for now. These microgreens are doing pretty good. I don't think they need water yet. And mushroom. You can grow mushrooms yourself. If you can grow microgreens, you can grow mushrooms. If you can grow mushrooms and microgreens, you can grow any plant. Odie. No. Hey. Don't be eating the cat's food. I use microgreens on everything, so you can grow your own microgreens. You can. All you need is a shelf in your house. And if you're interested in health, then you can make the highest quality, healthiest produce in your own house, and add microgreens to everything you eat, and that can replace your fruit intake. And your veg. They're just so great. Would I put potatoes on this sandwich? Fuck it. Put some potatoes on. You've got to be crushing your potatoes. If you're not, then you need to subscribe to this channel. And if you are, you should also subscribe to this channel. Oh yeah. You can't beat it.
Like you got that wash sore or what?
I would chance it because it still looks pretty clear out there. Hey. What are you doing?
Checking how many likes we have. Yo,
Just opening this.
do you
Interesting.
like it? Yeah?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Did you try it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It charged?
Yeah, there's power in it. Press the light button.
Or? Oh,
And look, these are proper lasers. Like they're a bit different to the lights. See? They're like real lasers. Whereas you don't see that light, that effect on the red light. It feels pretty good. And there's another attachment inside that you put some kind of a liquid or an oil into.
yeah.
Like
and
maybe in
here it's pouring, yeah?
Well, no, there's a different attachment inside. Does it come out of there?
Yeah, I think so, because it's
Oh,
pushable.
yeah.
And maybe
So
that's
a good oil, and it's apparently like it's very good for hair loss and reducing hair loss too. And it feels quite good. Feels quite good.
Did you try?
Yeah.
Why it's not? Mm. If you push too strong, it's like a drill going.
That's the future of technology there. I like it.
No, it's cool.
It seems kind of like pretty good quality,
Yeah.
I think. Now, I've only seen it for 2 minutes, so we'll have to test it out a bit more.
Yeah, good thing. Yeah, charger.
Yeah.
Nice to have something new. Something.
Yeah.
How often did you see this?
Never, ever in my life.
Yeah, that's why.
I never even dreamt of having a laser vibrating brush. Not in my wildest dreams did I ever see such a thing.
We have to buy one hive.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, for right hand side on the top. That brood that we thought it can be emerged, maybe it's die, and that's why it's not come out. Like we can see brood, but they die inside.
Okay, so tell me again what you want to do.
Buy nuke or colony or something to put there instead of that one.
Okay.
We definitely have to put it there because like left hand side.
And we don't have any bees anywhere that we can use. No?
Where?
Did you see there's a group booking tomorrow?
It's 2 bookings tomorrow or what? Because I saw one before.
Oh, jeez, I wasn't really looking. Yeah, I think there might be 2. So, but there's a group. A group of 4 booked that.
And like 4, it's too much there inside if it's big people, you know.
No, it's not.
No.
No. Fucking loads of space. It's fine.
Did you mention that it's in website that it's like seatable or liable?
Can't remember that now.
Maybe like we have to mention this. And if it's just
See how you get on tomorrow.
like I was with 4,
Yeah.
and I saw it like it was too hot there, and
I don't know what the weather is like. Tom said that there might be a bit of rain later.
if it's rain, it's great. When it's sunshine, it's
We'll install this other window, and after that, if everything seems okay, we'll buy 2 more windows for the bee beds, and I think that'll solve the problem. The problem is the sun heating up that room too, like that fucking window in the front, like.
and same bees provide a lot of heat, you know.
But I think that window would solve it.
Yeah, bee beds at 3 and at 10 p.m. morning.
Yeah.
4 people and 2 people at 1 o'clock. 1 a.m. or p.m.
It's PM.
p.m.
Yeah.
After 12, it's all p.m.
Yeah. It's actually, I suppose, on the 24-hour clock. It'd be
13.
Yeah.
How often you use 24-hour clock?
a bit, Anton, a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
if I tell you. Come
Well, you
tomorrow,
wouldn't say it. You wouldn't say it, but
Okay.
you would print it, and in phones and stuff, it's all 24-hour.
Okay. Or mention p.m.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, tomorrow 2 bookings.
Good. It's good. So you think we need to buy a nuke?
Yeah, definitely. Like we don't have extra.
And what about, look, you know, Jim has some, I don't know, they could be gone now at this stage, but like, it's not going to be easy to get commercial nukes. There's not that many, like.
But we will have trip to Athlone Friday.
Yeah.
And maybe during the way we can pick somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here you send it to me. Why do I have no views on it? Yeah, thumbnail. Really important.
Yeah.
Like I agree with this. Description, we will try our best and learn. Description or optimizate?
Optimization.
Optimizate.
Yeah, optimized.
Optimize.
Your video is not optimized.
It means title, description.
Is it
And hashtag.
like?
It's all together.
There's a few things, yeah.
Are you consistent? We are consistent.
You're pretty consistent now, like. If I don't get it done one day, I'll do it. I'll have one up within 2 days.
Yeah.
And with you,
If
that
you-
means we're posting nearly every day.
Yeah. 7 per week. If you have more, great. Last. And do not share or promote. No.
We didn't share it. That's the
And
problem.
we don't have.
I think.
Have a patient.
Okay, but
I had this before.
yeah.
No sharing, nothing.
Okay.
Mainly what we have to think, it's a thumbnail, it's a really like important thing.
Do you not think we should utilize some of the people we know?
No.
Okay.
No.
I hope you're right, Anton.
90%.
Okay, because we'll be returning. Subscribe to the channel if you think Anton's right.
I'm right.
Okay.
How it's work, like if you will share, let's say, with Roshin, and YouTube starts looking same like Roshin watching, and after our channel will recommend it to same like Roshin people watching.
What about I found myself looking through videos by accident using our channel. Does that affect it?
Say it again.
I was using our channel to look through my own like stuff to fix the car and stuff like that.
And you know, like from my learning, it's better to use another channel.
Okay. I just keep forgetting because it's always open like.
And switch.
Yeah.
Like I have 2 phones and
Yeah.
I use this for and do you understand why it's not good sharing or not?
Yeah, I understand. I understand the concept.
Because like Roshin likes watch movies or preachers or something else, you know.
Okay.
And also like if she doesn't not interested too much, and how long she will watch? 5 minutes, and you see it with just 5 minutes. It's not our audience,
Okay.
and that's why sharing, no.
Okay. Well, that's interesting now. Look, you've heard it from the horse's mouth there.
Firstly, thumbnail, really important, and content. Like we have to improve, make it more interesting, asking, involving in our life. They have to start worried about body, maybe what happened with him, like maybe he lost somewhere, maybe he chasing for...
You have to remind people to subscribe as well, Anton. You know that?
Yeah. How often it's effect on you if people tell subscribe?
It reminds me. If I'm not gonna, then I won't pay any attention. But if I'm interested in the video and I see that pop up, I'm like, oh, do you know what? I need to subscribe. These poor guys, like, they're trying their best.
Or later.
Show us how you drive. Show us how you turn the wheel. How do you turn the wheel? Joe, how do you turn it? Turn the steering wheel. Do you like the word Altea?
Oh yeah. Altea.
Altea.
Maybe I'll start from that side. Yeah, but we don't know when it's. Yeah, from this side.
Okay. I'll come back to Anton there very soon to inspect. This place is a fucking joke. I need to tidy this place up. I never got around to tidying that greenhouse I said I'd tidy up yesterday. Anyway, I'm just watering these microgreens who are coming along well, and I just wanted to show you this because I've been at this the last couple of days and we've kind of followed it through its little journey now. So we seeded that a few days ago. It's been germinating and the germination looks pretty good. Lovely even germination. For those of you who don't are new to microgreens, you probably haven't seen this. Using this is a method that I use, and it really makes a big difference, and it makes life so easy. Look at this lovely germination. So now it looks like everything's kind of germinated at the same time. So now I take the tray that was like that, squashed down on them, and I throw it upside down like that. Okay, so there's a space inside, and we call this the stretching phase. Okay, so you're keeping them in darkness, but you're allowing them to reach up. So they'll very quickly, tomorrow evening maybe I'll come back to this, tomorrow afternoon, evening, I'll come back to this, and they should be, you can see where they are there now, they should be up to the top of this. So they'll just quickly stretch up trying to find light. I'll put that on just in case. So we'll come to that tomorrow. What else have we got going on? The old oxalis doing well. Me and Lola's white sage cutting experiment. My lovely art at the back, which I did in some, this artist on Valentia. You go in and take a class with her and you make the lovely art that's made from wax. Myself and Roisin did that class together. It's lovely. There's those microgreens, and here's some top secret mushrooms. So much stuff happening here. Red lights, car parts. That's another story in itself. Don't go fixing your own car. A laser hair care comb. If you find any of this stuff interesting, just comment and we'll do a video about it. Doing a bit of watering over here. God, everything just looks so messy. It all just kind of gets a bit on top of me sometimes. Stuff. Just stuff everywhere. Part of me would just like to quit everything and just be a monk there for about a month. With no stuff. Do you have too much stuff? Do you think stuff stresses you out? Tired. So still and calm out here. Except for the sound of Bodie licking his balls over. Still see the skelligs. Nick's house. Poor McGee. Would you believe that wire is in the way, like? Go filling a tank. Started putting up new signs here. We're rebranding our business. It's not easy the old rebranding because I was using a fucking. When you're using one name for a while, it's very hard to turn around and tell people, hey, we're actually changing the name. Well, it is very easy to actually tell people, but it's just a bit confusing is what I'm saying. Right, is that there? They're called IBC tanks. You can get them for about 50-60 euro. They hold 1,000 litres. Sometimes I ask myself, why the fuck did you buy that big bus? Anyway. So, I fill up this tank and then I suck the water out with a pump that you just plug in. So, you have pressure. Will we go down to the beebeds? Yeah, let's just go and have a little listen. It's so nice at night because there's no other noises. And we just recently put power in there, so that's great. There's something really special about the beebeds. put the camera down and see if you can hear. You will. It's really loud actually. That's the sound of beebeds lying on hives of bees. It's kind of like water. The smell is like heaven. They've smelt my breath, or I've kind of blown in there from talking, and you hear them kind of like, I'll blow and you should hear a big difference in the noise. Sorry guys. Let's have a look. I'm going to turn this around. Yeah, that's pretty good. So you're looking at the hive there. I was just saying to my wife, we were down there just looking at them, and to us it just looks like chaos. Like they're randomly just kind of jumping and doing nothing in particular around the place, but like they all have jobs and they're all doing something useful. Well, most of them. Some of them probably are just jumping around and having the crack. After a while, bees start to become cute, not scary. The more you're around them, I suppose that probably goes with everything in nature. The more you're around these things, the more connected you feel, the more familiar you feel, the more at ease. The way nature wanted it to be. The way nature intended was the word. Okay, bye.